Welcome to the December 2021 CEV News Video Summary. This is what you will find in this month's edition. Trondheim has been announced as the European Volunteering Capital 2023. In a ceremony on the 5th of December to close Berlin's year as the European Volunteering Capital, the title was formally handed to Gdansk. Read all the news from EV Capital Berlin 2021 in the new newsletter. There is also an article in the online newsletter Non-Profit from Civil Society Europe. And CEV has received an award in Padova, the EV Capital 2020. You can still submit your volunteering initiatives to be included in the Wish platform. And the project Tandem continues online and offline in Brussels. CEV says thank you and goodbye to two trainees, Geralt and Maria. And there's news from Ugo's experience as a European Solidarity Corps volunteer in Spain. Celia also sends us her news about her European Solidarity Corps project in Poland. CEV is partnering with TEDx for an event about climate change. And there is a new article in collaboration with the Rotterdam School of Management. The work regarding the Conference on the Future of Europe continues with Civil Society Europe. And there is news from the European Economic and Social Committee. The new opinion from the European Economic and Social Committee, Volunteers, Citizens Building the Future of Europe, has been adopted. And on the 15th of December, there will be a new study, New Trends in the Development of Volunteering in the EU. CEV has been collaborating with DG EMPL and CEDIFOP for the online validation event. And there has been a family volunteering Erasmus Plus project meeting. There's also been a project meeting for the Erasmus Plus Divo project. And the Divo national training event in Belgium has taken place in November. The international training for the Divo project took place online. Partners meeting for the Upval Erasmus Plus project has taken place. And another Volpris discussion forum took place online in December. CEV's director Gabriela Civico gave the introductory speech at the Obesu European Changemakers Academy. And CEV trainee Alana has attended the OECD Network Conference. CEV Director Gabriela Civico, together with the ex-European Solidarity Corps volunteer Manuel, shared their experiences at an event in Austria. And CEV took part in the SDG Watch Europe Fall Plenary. CEV has also been attending the IAVI webinar about the role of technology for volunteering. CEV hosted a Wish webinar on the 8th of December. And the Blueprint for European Volunteering 2030 has been endorsed by new organisations and people. You can see the message from Christoph Patter, the rapporteur for the ESC opinion on volunteering. And in EYV Plus 10 News, you can find the blog about who is your volunteer hero. There will be the latest podcast with Professor Lucas Mays on the 16th of December. And CEV, together with Volunteer Europe, has co-organised some events on the 7th and 9th of December to mark the 10th anniversary of the European Year of Volunteering. In CEV Members News, CESIS held their Evolue conference in Brussels. There's a video summary from the Autumn Volunteering School from Platform Voluntariado de España. CPV in Portugal has been celebrating the International Volunteer Day. And there's a new report from NCVO. The Scouts have been awarded the European Citizens Prize for 2020. And there's a new issue of the magazine from BBE. Also in news from BBE, the 6th German Engagement Days were hosted online in December. And in EU news, Ghent has been announced as the European Youth Capital 2024. There are new calls for funding in Erasmus+. More opportunities for participation offered by Salto. And newsletters from the ESC Liaison Group and the European Parliament. There will be an information session about the new CEV funding. And the new UNV State of the World's Volunteerism report has been published. On the 15th of December, there will be an event to look at the report. And you can save the date for the CEV conference in 2022 in October. The latest issue of the CEV magazine has also been published. And there's a new study from the Council of Europe about NGO law in Europe. We hope you enjoy reading, watching and listening to this last edition of the CEV News for 2021.